Hey everybody, Eric the Undone Pastor here. I was mowing, and so I look like I've been mowing. I always try to do these videos when I'm all prim and proper, perfect, which is never. You got 3 kids at home. There's rarely a time when you're all perfect. But here's what's going on. I'm mowing. Check this out. And you can see that tall grass there by the lake. Now, just a couple of months ago, I had most of this mowed down to where I could freely and easily walk out there to the lake. But right now, I would not step out there if you paid me $100,000, maybe $100,000, but I'd be, in snake biter boots, because that territory there is territory that I have allowed the enemy to take back. Enemy being the grass and whatever's lurking in that grass. I know it looks crazy, huh? We were put here to take enemy territory, to keep enemy territory. We were put into the garden originally for the purpose of subduing the planet and having dominion over it. At some point, we gave that job to the devil. And ever since then, he's been working to continue to take territory from the kingdom of God. But it is the purpose of the children of God, or at least one of the purposes of the children of God, to push back the territory from the enemy and take it for the kingdom of God. That is to push back the darkness, push back the fear, push back the anxiety, the worry, the compromise, the procrastination, the gluttony, whatever you want to call it. Push back what the enemy has taken and get it back to the kingdom of God. It's because if you look here at the grass that has been mowed, that is territory that I have retrieved, that I have taken back for the kingdom of God. In the sense of, it reminds me that that's my purpose. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this part here. I'm still working on a plan. And maybe it's that you're working on a plan to push back some darkness in your life. You're trying to figure out how you're going to take back what the enemy has stolen from you. Well, number one, you need to remember that it's not you that's doing it. It's God working in you. He will bring to completion that work which He has begun. And He will do it through the power of the victory of the resurrected Jesus, because that's where we live from. And it's going to start by recognizing that, number one, He's the one that's called you to push back the darkness and to give the enemy, take the territory back for good, for light. That's number one. He's the one that's called you to it, and He's empowered you to do it. And then remember this, Israel did not take, the children of Israel, the nation, did not take the land of Canaan, the promised land, all at once. They took it little bit by little bit. Now, I'm going to take that all at once. I'm probably going to get a weed eater or a mower and just kind of get one little area at a time. That's what it's going to take for you to push back the enemy, to push back the darkness, to advance the kingdom, to show that there is increase in the kingdom, and of His increase there shall be no end. It's going to be you doing it little bit by little bit, step by step. You're going to go in and you're going to take out just a little bit. Maybe today you're not going to go to the gym for an hour. That's crazy. But maybe you'll go for 15 minutes. Maybe you go for a 15-minute walk. Maybe you won't even, maybe it's a 5-minute. Well, maybe it's just walking downstairs and back up again. I don't know. Maybe it's not getting the supersized meal. Maybe just getting the regular meal this time, and little bit by little bit taking back control of your health. Maybe it's not making the phone call. You want to reach out to the person. Maybe it's just sending a text, hey, I'm thinking about you. I don't know what the darkness is that is encroached upon your life, what territory the enemy has taken from you that belongs to the kingdom of God. But I do know this, that with God and you doing little bit by little bit, it will be done. As a matter of fact, we are seated in heavenly places. Therefore, whatever it is in the heavenlies is done. Jesus says it is finished. Let it be finished. Take back that territory. It belongs to God. It belongs to you.